I think we're live. Now the question is, how long will it take for Dino to stop being as slow as a dinosaur?
I thought it was ping cord.
Nope. Yep, it is. I'm stupid. I just... Dino's the only one who has access to the stream VC text. So, and that's the channel I was on. So...
Oops.
I was like, yep, it's Dino. But no, it's Pingcord. Pingcord needs to do the thing. Did Pingcord because Dino doesn't have any modules for YouTube notifications.
Oh, that's weird.
I bet Twitch cut them a deal to only do Twitch. I bet that's what happened. Don't know. Don't care. Whatever. Let's do the gaming. So we got. You know what I'm saying?
Got what?
We got
Almonds?
gaming. Oh, I need to screen share the game. That would be important. Rockman 3.
The one that I haven't played yet, and I should.
It's a pretty good game. Hard mode is difficult, but it's less painful than 0-2 hard mode. Therefore, gaming.
Yeah. The airship stage in 0-2, oh my goodness. Oh, you're never gonna believe...
Remember how much time I spent on that boss in hard mode?
Yeah.
Hey Small, how's it going? We got the gang here.
The whole Mega Man, Rockman gang is finally back in action.
I fooled you two. We're actually doing the 0-3 hard mode race right now.
Oh.
And you get a head start? Really?
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Yeah, he's so bad at the game. He needs the advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh wait, I'm gonna actually like get the chips from these guys when I beat them. So I do actually have a reason to like pick one over the other.
Oh yeah, I'd pick a double jump.
Yeah. Oh, but the Shadow Dash though.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go getting the Shadow Dash first. I think that's...
I'd do double jump because that's also like the worst stage.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
This stage isn't... Honestly, last four stages aren't like winners. They're bad. Okay.
I wouldn't say they're bad. They're just not as good.
Like, bad for 0-3 is still good, but if I had to pick the worst part
I gotta get the secret
of this
disc.
game,
I can't go without getting the secret disc. That's important.
if I had to pick like the worst part of this game, it'd be the last four boss stages.
Yeah,
I guess
it doesn't help. It doesn't help the fact that like compared to the other games, it does start to feel like it's dragging on a little. Because by this point, you'd be in Fortress stages, in like most other games.
I don't mind there being 4 extra stages. It's just the stages
I don't mind
themselves.
either, but I think that kind of contributes to the issue.
Each stage has its own problem. The factory, way too long.
Yeah.
Like, I think you know that thing.
Still a better auto scroller than like anything from X8.
Yeah.
Or X5.
This stage.
Or X7.
This stage, I mean, it speaks for itself.
I think this stage is fine, honestly. I say that and I'm playing it on the hard mode and dying. I mean, I haven't died yet, but...
It's so weird. This stage is like really short compared to the factory.
Oh yeah, you can do it really short, especially with save assists. Because and even still get a good rank on it because
No, like you're basically at the end of the stage
yeah,
right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is okay. So for those who don't know, the goal of this stage is to collect 4 specific secret discs. This terminal would tell you like, oh, look for this room, and it's got like different things to like indicate where that room should be.
Basically, there's a bunch of doors. Each one has a color, and you pick the thing, and it shows you. They discourage you from like just trying to brute force guess by decreasing your mission score whenever you enter one of the wrong rooms. None of them have anything useful in them, for the record. So that's not. Also,
like,
you know right away if you got the right or wrong, because
yeah, and so. But with save assists, I can just be like, okay, is this?
Oh, hey.
We got red. That's correct. We're good. Get this one. This is not a cutscene I can
first
skip.
Played, I thought the background was like a hint towards what I was supposed to do.
So what kind of friggin' level is this?
Good one.
Like, look at the background. It has like, it's like, go there.
Nope.
Kinda looks like the room earlier. Just saying. I didn't know there were spikes up there.
Yeah, I do like this. How you can have like a different boss arena depending on which one you want in.
Wow.
Am I gonna get all 4 in one shot?
I'm pretty sure it can't be like a door at the end, like.
No, yeah, it can't. It has to have doors surrounding it.
Yeah. So it can't be that yellow.
I'm gonna make an educated guess and say it's
green
on this. Nope, I missed one. What about this one?
Yellow.
Got it.
Hey, close, but yeah.
So wait, how are you supposed to tell?
There's a terminal.
There's a computer that I did not interact with because I don't care. It gives you clues.
And the game doesn't hide it. Like when you go past the computer, it text pops up.
It's like
press
hey,
use.
please interact with this thing. We don't want you yelling at us.
Also, this dude is funny.
Huh? That's the sound he makes.
That's an incredible sound.
He thinks it's funny. I should equip the ZetCipher so I can slash him.
Yeah, what is your main right now that you're using?
The recoil rod.
Interesting.
It's the best of the rod weapons.
And the last.
They had to go out with a bang. My average is 90.
I never used the chain rod.
Yeah, the chain rod's kind of poopy, honestly. It's
Except,
cool. It looks cool.
Yeah.
The concept is cool. In execution, clumsy to use.
You know the... Oh yeah, it's very clumsy.
Pulling enemies and slashing them.
You know the mace dudes in 02 with the shields?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, you can take the shields off.
I forgot
you
got
can use
the
a speed rod like that.
I forgot I got the running speed one.
Speed up!
Don't care, I have the shadow dash now, which is way better.
Don't care, I have the splash jump.
It doesn't matter, I got the splash jump, that's more important.
What makes a shadow dash better?
When you dash, you're just invincible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As long as you don't attack, also. You can't attack while dashing, I think. Like...
Yeah, like this, I'm still vulnerable while doing this.
Also, Zero looks like the after images, which is really cool.
A sort of way you can mitigate that is by doing like a running slash into a dash. Does less damage, but you can, if all you need is a little damage, then you can just do that and dash right through.
Also, dash jumping doesn't. You're not invincible dash jumping.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell because the color palette changes.
And there's a cat.
Zero like blends into the after images during a shadow dash.
Also, the cats are, I think, an e-reader thing.
They are.
Huh.
There's a bunch of shit that, like, you can make it snow, you can make it nighttime.
You can also greatly increase the attack power of all your weapons.
You can make the secret discs look like McDonald's Happy Meals.
Yeah, it's funny.
Really now?
You can change the design of the E-crystals and the 1-ups.
You can make the Buster Shot look like a stupid.
Oh yeah, and you can change the elevator to the capsule Zero's held in X1.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, it's time for... We're gonna get the Jubble Dump.
Worst stage in the game. I'm sorry.
I kind of agree.
Oh, okay.
You would definitely agree if you did what I did and try to get a 100-point run.
You were doing the 100-point runs. That
And this stage, holy shit, awful. Look at that. That's a reset. That's a reset if it's 100 points.
These things
because it's so long, and you want to have you want to be able to take stump damage. So taking damage early on is just nope, reset. But if you're not going for 100 points, it's not too bad, I guess.
It's really just an annoyance if you're not going 100% or 100 points. It's like, oh man, that's kind of annoying that I got hit, but whatever. But when you're actually trying to get a perfect score, then it's like, I have to replay the entire thing again. I don't even care about these guys.
They seem to be damage boosting a lot.
I'm not trying to get good ranks anymore, so doesn't really matter. I'll damage boost if I feel like it.
Yeah, ever since I recorded part 3 of 02, I haven't been getting A rank anymore, and I was like, I don't care.
Honestly, there's not many EX skills in 02 that are good. There's 2 or 3 that I would consider actually decent.
Literally the ones that I have are the Fender one and the free ice bullets and the laser. And that's it.
There's also the there's the one that Phoenix gives you, that's the
Rising Slash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Split Heavens.
You learned Split Heavens.
I like this. I like this area where you push in thing. I don't know, what is this?
It's dumb. There we go. That would have taken me less time if I had full Buster Shots, and I don't.
This is a banger.
Yeah, the music's good. As is standard.
By Rockman Zero standard, all tracks have to be bangers.
Not all. Just most.
Okay, name one that isn't a banger.
Anything used for serious moments in cutscenes.
I see.
I would not consider those bangers. Not to say that they're bad songs, but they're not. It's not what I would consider a banger.
Would you say they go hard emotionally, though?
Perhaps.
Perhaps it could be said of all songs.
Look. The thing is, there's Xenoblade songs that I can say both are true about. That it's a banger and it goes hard emotionally. So there's that. That was a funny. This mini boss is awful, by the way.
Wait, try doing it while trying to get 100 points.
Oh. Is the recoil rod like, friggin'... What's it? Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, you can bounce with it.
No, that's the triple rod. You can bounce on enemies with it, but only while charged.
And you have to point it down.
You can also use it to bounce off the floor, though, when it's charged, which is really cool.
The recoil rod, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think about, because like I noticed you've been charging it the whole time. To an extent.
This would have been over like 30 seconds ago, at least, if I was not restricted to what I'm restricted to. Thank you. Jeez, that took so long. Oh, yeah, you can't collect items during the Shadow Dash, which is kind of obnoxious.
The worst part about it.
But it's a trade-off I'm willing to make. Let's stank. I shouldn't have done that, because there's going to be a save assist point right here, and I could use that to refill my health, but whatever. There's a secret disc over here. I have to get it. I'm required by law.
Oh yeah, so I'm working on a Gamescom thumbnail, and all it is space, Jeff Keighley is the Dorito Pope, and a Minecraft zombie. Cause like I feel like a majority of the games that were shown off at the Gamescom presentation.
Oops.
What happened there?
I jumped into the spikes.
Wait, what?
Anyway. I have the recoil rod equipped. I don't know what I'm doing. I could have just like done the funny jump. And I didn't. Anyway, what were we saying?
So the thumbnail has Dorito Pope, Jeff Keighley, Minecraft zombie, and they're in space, because I feel like a majority of the games that were shown off at Gamescom had to do with like zombies in space. Or rather, horror and space.
I only watched the part with Sonic.
Yeah, the part with Sonic was really good. I'm excited for Frontiers. I don't care that people are
I
like,
didn't actually watch.
They're repeating level design.
I didn't watch the presentation for Sonic. I just saw the trailer. I was just like, oh, Green Hill and Chemical Plant again, huh? Not letting you make new assets, huh?
Yeah, that's like one iffy thing about it, but there are branching paths in Chemical Plant from what I've heard, which is good.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Yeah, because that's what made Colors and Generations good. They had like the branching paths thing.
Well, also they were fun to play.
That too. I still want to do a replay of. I remember when Forces launched, I wanted to do a review on it, and I used the PS4 capture feature, but I never got around to video editing it because like there was like I captured like way too much footage by basically playing the entire game, but not 100% because you know screw that. I think Frontiers will be better than Forces, but it's not gonna be like the best thing in the best 3D Sonic Hedgehog engine type beat ever.
Well, it can't be the best 3D Sonic game. Sonic Adventure 2 already exists.
Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic Generations are already a thing, and I really don't think they're gonna top either of those.
Yeah. I do think writing-wise it's gonna be fun.
Maybe.
Yeah, but like everyone thought the same about Forces, and then that came out. I was like, "What? This sucks."
Yeah, see that's my thing. It's like I can't I can't express a lot of optimism because it's, you know, I've had optimism for new Sonic games so many times, and then it comes out, it's like, oh, it's not amazing.
Maverick Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, Ian Flynn is like part of the IDW comics.
Yeah, like
I've heard really things
I
about
don't
those.
doubt he can make a competent story. It's just I'm not expecting it to blow me away, you know?
Right. I'm definitely more interested in the fact that like Ian Flynn, Sega's kind of being a little boo-boo based. We're not gonna care about what our fans really want, because they don't know what they want. Something like that.
This is how you do it.
Nice.
Whoa.
Wow.
And that's how you win.
The video game.
True. You know, this boss fight is why I wanted the shadow dash.
I don't like that laughter.
You watch this?
Wow.
That's why I want the shadow dash. That attack is really obnoxious to dodge without it.
Oh, did I ever tell you about
certain
Super
it can
Cat
be done. I just haven't done it. What?
I never told you about Super Catboy. It's like 90s inspired as heck. To an extent. I think the pixel graphics do not look 90s at all. It looks very modern, but it does look good to an extent. It has a dash like sort of similar to Mega Man X, and I'm really glad it does. But my one problem, it has 2 dash inputs. Left bumper makes you dash left, right bumper makes you dash right.
Oh, so it's like Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance.
Oh.
That game did that.
And you didn't like that, did you?
Well, I liked the movement in that game.
But not the dash input thing?
I didn't mind it. It worked for that game.
It feels weird for me, personally, because, like, I tend to make a lot of movement where, like, I think, like, I'm too accustomed to the X and Zero series.
See, here's the thing. The problem with Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance was that the game was designed by a maniac who thinks it's fun to have to go across the entire 2 castles every time you want to see if the new ability you just got can make you progress in this one spot that really looks like it would let you do that. But it doesn't, so then you have to go all the way back to where you were again. Because there's no actual quick travel.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
Also, the demo wouldn't let me change inputs. I mean, it says the game is coming out in 2022, but the prototype is version 0.25. And I'm like, alright, what are you guys gonna do with Super Catboy, this platformer slash beat 'em up? And why can't I change my inputs?
See, that is how you do it without the Shadow Dash.
Ooh.
And then I died.
And I think, like, the most annoying thing, the only controller that worked was my Xbox controller. Every other controller I threw at it did not work.
That's not surprising. That's still a lot of games have that issue still.
I'm glad the Zero games work. I'm glad the Nintendo Online controller actually works with the PC version of the Zero Legacy Collection. Cause like I loved using my Mayflash adapter for this game, and the other ones. Well, I haven't played Zero Free yet, but you know, like I love using it for Legacy Collection. But my one problem with the Mayflash adapter is that it like randomly disconnected me, and like I would just start walking to the right and charging a weapon. and it was really obnoxious, especially like when I wanted to like progress.
Oops.
Oh
Really,
shit!
you're just gonna
in
do
the
this
background.
again?
Look in the background. Is that a refractor from Mega Man Legends?
No. It's like the freaking crystal diamond thing, like a Link to the Past.
No, it's
which
from,
got a decomp,
it's from Mega
by the
Man
way.
Legends. It's from Mega Man Legends. You're wrong.
Also, even though I hate the stage, I like the boss. Their design and fight is cool.
That's correct. Stop.
And their dialogue too. I like the dialogue.
We did
Though I
it.
can't read it. You got the refractor.
It's a big stretch. What's a big stretch? The fact that it's a refractor? It's totally a refractor. Come on, dude.
How can it
The
not
closest
be?
series chronologically is ZX.
How
I mean,
can
that's
it
not
not be a
wrong.
refractor?
It's
mean,
clearly a refractor. I say it's a refractor, therefore it is. That's how this works.
the Legend series only takes place, what, 1,000 years after the Zero series? I mean, it's totally a refractor. It totally survived for more
here's
than
the
1,000
thing.
years.
We don't have evidence that it's not a refractor.
There's not a big sign that says this is not a refractor, and nobody at
200.
Capcom was like, hey, in Zero 3, in the factory stage, at the end, that's not a refractor. No one said that at Capcom.
200.
Oh, 200. Oh, okay. That's quite a distance of time.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's just regular 200. We're wrong.
Alright, wait.
That happens.
Alright, see now I got the slow walls.
Isn't it called, like, Frog?
Might be.
The time between Legends and ZX is 1,000.
And I also got the double jump.
8,000. Oh my goodness, my brain.
Now I can jump twice. And
It's so
unlike
beautiful.
Zero from the Mega Man X games, I can double jump while dashing.
It's so beautiful to see how far technology has gone in this universe that you can dash double jump.
It's incredible.
Even though Base could do it in Mega Man and Base.
Well, he lost
despite
he lost his dash speed when he did that.
Yes, but he got a higher jump doing it. So, and Zero is supposed to be a better robot than Base. Wily said so. He said, "Oh, I'm a better robot. It's better than you, Base."
Well,
oh, but he can't.
Well, he
double jump after
Zero.
dashing.
Zero
I mean,
is a better robot. His combat abilities are way better.
It'd be fun if Wily was like, "I'm a better robot than you," but he can't like dash double jump like you.
He doesn't.
So
He doesn't need it.
he does. That would be really useful, to be honest.
It would be useful in combat. Yeah.
Useful and necessary are two different things. Zero does not need the ability to do a dash double jump. He just benefits from it. That's all.
I don't think Small said it was necessary though.
He said I said he didn't need it, and then Small was like,
Yeah, I said that. I said happy.
Yeah, see, and so I'm here correcting. I'm setting the
The Richter straight.
I'm setting the Richter straight.
Setting Richter Belmont straight here, telling him what is a man.
I'm telling him that
perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
This is the best stupidity I've witnessed.
This is why I stream.
Good.
Doctor, turn off my laughter inhibitors.
Oh fuck, we're playing the Japanese version. We won't get to see the amazing dialogue at the end of the stage.
Yeah.
The guy's like, Zero, we have found the data. We will continue searching for the data. The data is here. Some shit. He says data like 3 times.
And you know, it's a reason why I will never say these games have like good translations. They're just passable in a bit.
Like the story is good, but sometimes the dialogue is like,
sometimes the dialogue feels really stilted. You know, I should equip the double jump.
You should equip the snow boots because it's snowing.
I don't have the snow boots.
What if there was like a foot chip which made you walk faster on snow and it did nothing else? It's just the worst thing in the game.
I just realized I didn't even check like what my score was on the previous stage. Did you notice what it was?
I did not. We were too busy talking about...
I mean, I still have A rank, so...
I want to find the...
Quick charge.
Okay, I found what this guy says at the end of the stage when you beat it. We've discovered data inside the container, Mr. Zero. Oops. We've recovered all the data. I will continue searching for more data. Great dialogue.
Yeah.
Powerful.
No, I didn't want to go that way. Man, this game's stupid. Who made this?
There's not a secret down there, which sucks. You're telling me that the floor breaks and there's a pit, and in the pit there is not a secret? Bad game design.
Clearly. Funny mini boss. It's gonna take me 5 hours because I don't have access to combos.
He's big enough to be a slug.
Yeah.
That's another example of great dialogue. You're too big to be a slug.
Just get lost.
Get lost, kid.
Oh, don't you fight that thing again in Zero 2? The slug, like...
Yes.
Thingamabobber. Yeah.
The Rainbow Devil Mark II.
That's gonna be fun when I get to that.
You fight him again in this game. He... I was gonna make something up, but I couldn't think of anything.
He finally do that. This game's too good.
No, like Mark III, he's small enough to be a slug.
Yeah. You're too big to be a bitch.
Yeah.
It's snowing. How are there bees? Did Capcom not do their research?
They're just that good.
They're just that good.
They're robo bees, though, right?
Could be.
Well,
you know, last time we saw these, they were in the electric stage, and you know that boss is weak to ice. So what's the deal with that, Capcom? Think about that one.
It's time for this guy who kind of looks like Dr. Eggman.
Arika.
Well, actually, he looks like Eggman in his regular form.
Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end. Oops.
He did
I want to do funny combos, and there's only like one combo I can do in hard mode, which is Lemon Recoil Rod. That'll be different when we fight the secret boss in cyberspace.
Yeah, look, Eggman. Woo!
It looks like Evil Mario.
Evil Mario.
I'm not talking about like Mario Sunshine with guns Mario. I'm talking like...
I am.
So... Okay. I'm talking like some made-up universe Mario that just...
This plan...
is actually...
This plan does not work. We're going back to the charged recoil rod strat. I wanted combos. I can't combo. This is hard mode. I'm not allowed to combo in hard mode. It's interesting though, because hard mode in 02 made me want to stop playing the game altogether. Hard mode in 03 makes me want to stop playing hard mode and go back to normal mode so I can do fun combos.
What about 01?
01, I mean, pretty much any of the combos that I would be doing in 01, I can still do in hard mode because of the way that game works. Shield boomerang and then slash a lot. That's combo in 01. You can do that in hard mode. Do I have sub-tank? Barely. And I'm dead. This guy has never given me this much trouble. But now he's giving me this much trouble.
I did not have much trouble with him when I did my hard mode playthrough.
What was your strat against him?
I think just recoil rod with fire and dodge.
Wait a minute.
Basically.
Here's what I need to do. We need the shield boomerang strats. This is not working.
I may have had a sub-tank too, because
yeah. Sub-tank would be nice about right now.
Wait, does the healing head chip, does that fill sub-tanks?
I don't think so. We're gonna see.
Shouldn't it make a sound like...
It should. And what do you know? It hasn't been filling up my sub-tanks.
Ah, okay.
So we're gonna say, this doesn't work.
I thought, because in X3 it does, so...
Also, I should probably use the Shadow Dash here. I think that's gonna be more beneficial.
Yeah. And before the Shadow Dash actually helps you with the rest of the playthrough.
Of course it will. It's the Shadow Dash.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog. He's better than Sonic.
See, look at that.
No, I'm gonna be playing Shadow tomorrow.
Sonic could not do that.
I really did just commit to myself. Tomorrow I will be playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's gonna be great funny. Game.
It's the greatest game of all time.
Until the neutral run is fun, but then any other run that isn't neutral is gonna be terrible. But I'm like, hey, I'll see what happens.
What's terrible is actually trying to get all the endings. That's what's
I'd
terrible.
imagine.
I think Shadow the Hedgehog is a good game, but that might be because I've spent a lot of time playing it and understand it. It's very deep.
It's like the X6, X7 phenomena, where you play the game so much, you know how to beat it, and it's like, actually, this is kind of fun.
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
But then other people try to play it, and they're like, "This is the worst game ever made." I hope whoever made this game, it gets bronchitis.
Sonic with guns? Are you freaking kidding me, bro?
What the heck? This game is terrible. Sonic would never use a gun. The homing attack? That just started in this game.
I remember one time watching some people play the game, and they didn't know how to use the homing attack. And they were complaining about, oh, if you don't have a gun, you can't do anything.
You're making me look forward to the game. Gosh dang it.
I mean, there's definitely stuff to like about it, for sure. But
yeah.
I think it's definitely one of those games where it's like, It's for a very specific type of person. It's hard to get into. And Small is that specific type of person.
You should just have me along with your playthrough, John. I'll be like your coach for the game.
I mean, are you willing to be up that way?
It's like me when you're playing Mega Man X games. You know, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Except I'll yell a lot more like, "No, you missed an enemy! You're supposed to kill all the enemies! You missed one! He's back there! John, no!"
Yeah.
It's okay. You can,
wow, John, I can't believe you missed the heart tank back there in Shadow the Hedgehog.
In Shadow the Hedgehog.
I can't believe you missed the Icarus Buster parts. Oh,
you
man.
went for the aliens instead.
Yeah, we got quick charge.
Oh my god, you killed an enemy who's on your side. You just lost some points. You won't get an A rank. Restart.
Oh goodness, I never thought about the ranking. I didn't think Shadow the Hedgehog would actually have a ranking system.
It has a unique kind of ranking. If you do a hero or dark mission, like all the points you get for the opposite alignment is like negative points. So if you get like 1,000 dark points but 10,000 hero points, that's just 0 points.
Honestly, whenever I think of like ranks in Sonic games now, my brain just immediately goes to Sonic Heroes end screens where it's like, get all Chaos Emeralds.
Try it. No. It's try another story. Get all Chaos Emeralds. Beat final story. Or was it like beat last enemy or some shit? And then it's like, get all A ranks. Beat super hard mode. And after all that, it just is like, congratulations. What you don't see off screen is the text, fuck you.
Oh, man. Alright, we got one more stage.
Imagine if when you died, like, as everything goes black, you just see it, try another story. Be fucking terrifying.
Luigi has been unlocked.
Or that, seeing that would also, like, be fucked.
Luigi unlocked jump scare?
You must relive your entire life, but now you're a little more slippery.
But you can jump higher and farther.
Your shoes have less friction by default. Your food service job is gonna be a lot tougher now, buddy.
Oh, and once you finish your second life, you get to go back to your old life, but only to do one new thing, and then you get to do that new thing in your second life. It's so funny in Mario Galaxy how, like... I
honestly forgot that you can, like, push those enemies and kill them with the recoil rod.
Oh, yeah.
It's not something I do very often, because, like, I don't need to. That... Come on. There we go.
Stronger than Ganon.
That took longer than it should have. See, look at this. Big air. Also, the camera was weird there. Alright, check this out. See that?
I am checking this out respectfully.
What are you checking out respectfully, John?
The thing you're doing.
What am I doing?
Video gaming!
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You're correct.
Woohoo!
54.
This level, I think, is fine. Actually, I think this might be like the best out of all the bad levels.
I wouldn't say that.
Maybe a little long, and stuff like this is kind of dumb.
This section
I think the elevator sequence
bad with
is fun.
the Buster because, you know.
Also, there's like pretty bullshit secret down here at the bottom, I think.
I wouldn't call it that. Okay, yeah, I would. Because, like...
Can you spot what's wrong?
Oh. But...
Wait, what?
It's a cracked wall, but you can't see the crack because...
of your HUD.
Oh!
The HUD is covering it.
That's funny. Like, I saw it, and I'm like, what are you trying to do?
Alright, now we're in for...
I think this part is fun.
What's not fun is trying to get the secret discs here, because you have to make sure you don't kill these enemies too soon.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I think it's fun trying to, like, keep them all off the elevator, knocking them off with the Rico route. That's fun. It
is a fun section. However, what's not fun is dying to the mini-boss at the end of this section.
Oh yeah, the mini-boss is a dude from 01 also. That's cool.
But he has iframes now, which is...
Oh god, I learned something about that mini-boss that I need to relearn now, I think. Or maybe I'm just being fucking crazy. Hang on. Mini-bosses. Where the fuck is mini-bosses? Here we go.
Wait a minute, this thing looks familiar.
Yeah, we just said it's from 01.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
In the train stage. I am going to sub-tank. I do not want to die to this thing. Admittedly, it is actually really simple if you just keep doing that. But that's not as fun as, like, doing a cool combo on it. You know?
Right.
Oh yeah, okay, okay, this, so this mini-boss and, the one from 01 are called rooks, as in, like, the chess piece. So, in 01
it's... the protagonist from Xenoblade Chronicles X.
As in the character from Ben 10 Omniverse, Rook. No one gets that joke, I think, besides me, so I'm sorry. But the first one in 01 is called Meta Rook, and in 02 it's Spear Rook. But it says here, in the sketches of the Mega Man Zero official complete works, there's an unused enemy called Meta Knight. That is based on the Meta Rook. It has a horse head, and its arms can turn between spears and maces. So obviously it was supposed to be a knight, like the chess piece. But I don't think they could go with Meta Knight.
I don't remember Rook from the show, because, like, I do remember Kevin, like, fighting Ben at some point, but I don't remember Rook at all.
You know, I have a lot to say about Ben 10, you know. Can I say, I think it's pretty fucking dumb how, in the official canon, so there's this guy named Kevin. He's a bad guy in the original, but then he, like, joins the team and redeems himself. But in the official canon future of the series, he becomes a bad guy again, and it just like completely ruins his arc from the second and third series. Isn't that cool?
It's pretty awesome.
Whoa.
It's like, yeah, like,
damn,
hey,
cool.
we redeemed this character. Oh, by the way, in the future, he's still an asshole, so all this is like pointless.
Hear that?
Also, in the Zero collection, does this dude like have different looking iframes? Because he doesn't turn all white. He's like paler.
You know, they probably did change that for this, because
I mean, I understand why it did kind of hurt to look because he was such a big sprite.
It wasn't an issue on like GBA or DS screens because they're tiny screens, but when you're potentially playing this on like a big TV, then yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah, I just find it interesting that they went in and changed that.
I don't think it's that hard to change, really.
Yeah, but it's just like the fact they like went, hey, we should change this.
I mean, these are like source code ports of the games. As far as
I mean, I do appreciate the change. I mean, I think it would not be pleasant to look at.
Yeah.
This is also the only of the main bosses to have 3 health bars.
Because he's so big.
He's so strong, he has 3 health bars.
So there's been no other boss in the Zero series with that many health bars, right?
Oh yeah, there have the Guardians have 3 health bars.
I said of the main bosses for a reason, as in like, you know, the ones outside of the fortress stages.
The final bosses usually have 3 health bars.
Keyword
Copy
usually.
Copy X doesn't, which is weird. Well, I think his second phase does.
No, it's 2 health
Oh,
bars.
doesn't it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I forgot. Well,
something about friggin' boss fights.
The reason why I say that is because every time I fight Copy X, like his second form, with like the ability to use the charged ice slashes, I'm always like, wait, he's already dead?
I guess, technically speaking, he has 4 health bars if you count both phases, but each one has 2, so yeah.
I've always liked the metal pipe bending thing in this fight from that I'm seeing right now. I just think it's kind of cool that he just...
Oh yeah, that move is unique. Too bad he's doing the little brother spamming technique.
Quit spamming, dude! Why don't you let me win?
You know that kind of reminds me of like people like getting mad over the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remake. Like they're like the sound engineers are like, oh, we've added in the ability for players to hear footsteps. And people
hasn't
are like,
that always been a thing in Call of Duty?
Not always, I guess. I guess it started in 2019, from what I've heard.
Let's be real. Hold on. Anyone who's mad at that, let's be real. Half the people aren't paying attention to those footstep sounds, anyways. If you played TF2,
hang on.
Anyone who's played TF2 as a spy knows. They're like, half these people, like, even if they can't hear the footsteps, they're not paying attention to them.
That's true.
Okay, but
it is funny though that they're salty about it. There are like some YouTubers out there. They're just like
fairly certain that's been a thing in Call of Duty for a while. The first Call of Duty game I played was Black Ops 3, and there's literally a perk in the game, which the description of it is enemy footsteps are easier to hear. And there's another perk that's like makes your footsteps silent.
I think what they're probably actually talking about is like they've reworked how like footstep sounds are processed and whatnot, so it's easier to distinguish.
I want to find that. Yeah, I really want to find that sound engineering video so bad, just because like the art of it is what like really interests me. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm going to grab some more decaf coffee.
Oh.
Also, I remember in Black Ops 3, like you can play as different characters, and one of them is a robot, and they actually have differences. Like, you know, when you take damage, the screen gets bloody, but for him, it's like oily and stuff. And his when he's underwater, it sounds like vents opening instead of breathing. And one thing they changed is his footsteps, and at first they were like really quiet, which gave him like an obvious advantage, as you couldn't hear his footsteps. Everyone complained about it. So yeah, I don't know why people are mad about footsteps now. So
because they want to win easier.
Also, like you don't really hear, at least in Black Ops 3, it was only in like hardcore mode, because that was a lot more quiet. Because you know, in that mode you die like instantly, so people were not shooting everywhere.
Yeah, that is the other thing. Is like if you're in a match where everyone's shooting constantly, it's like, how are you gonna hear a footstep? Come on.
Yeah, but like in a normal match, there's like explosions, gunfire everywhere, and you're paying more attention to like the minimap when someone shoots and you see a red dot on the minimap and you're like, oh, there's an enemy.
I hate that attack so much. It's just obnoxious to dodge.
It's little brother technique.
It really is. Oops. Look at this.
Go, 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 go.
That is what he's saying. You cannot dispute this.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna do that.
Ow.
There we go. Do an attack that I can dodge. I don't want to do.
He won't be doing that again.
The comedic timing was just too perfect.
Uh-oh.
That's actually fine. If he does it closer to the wall, that's good.
Yeah, but being close to the wall is
not good
like
for this
he does
attack.
that.
However...
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
He goes like, "Nani?" And then he blows up.
Unlike every other boss.
We are still at A rank.
You said like you gave up trying to get it, but...
Yeah, I did, but like I'm still at A rank, so you know, it's pretty cool.
It was a joke, you know. I was trying the whole time, you know.
I wasn't trying to get A rank the whole time. It's just at one point I stopped caring, but I still have A rank because I was doing so good on the other levels.
He's just that good.
I am. I'm so good.
Just like those bees in the ice level. Just that good.
I am so good at video games that I can get A rank in Rockman 03 on hard mode.
Oh, cool! You got the armor, which makes you a slightly different shade of gray.
Except it doesn't do anything here.
Yeah, but if it did, it would make you a slightly different shade of gray, and it would have been funny.
It's him.
Oh, this cutscene. How do you feel? Terrible.
Yeah. I love that. Alright. We have to talk to Seal. And then we have to go to the stage. And now we're gonna get to the good. We're gonna get to the most fun part of hard mode, probably. Because you see, there actually was a reason for me to get those secret discs with the elves in them, even though I can't use them. I'm pretty sure there was a good reason. Yep, see here.
There it is.
Hey, see, check this out.
Ooh.
We go in here and
Green world.
now I have health. And I also have I got the item. I got 3. I got 3.
Yeah.
This one's for the up the rising triple slash. This one's for the down projectile triple slash. This one is 4 buster shots. This one is rolling slash. I like that one. This one is this might be erasing shots. I don't remember. Actually, yeah, it is. It's Iritas.
This one is blocking for E-crystals, so...
Yeah, that one's really useful. That's the most important one. Buster +1, Saber +1, Rod +1, Boomerang +1. And we got the Clockman. And all of that. It's beautiful.
Should you maybe be using the regular default armor, because it makes you charge faster?
That's right. Cause then...
Though I guess, I don't know if it's too useful because the recoil rod is the only thing you're going to be charging.
That's still useful. Come on, get...
I just remembered the other EX skill I got in 02. It's like a saber skill as well. It's not like the slash that you rise up with. It's like you just press the button. Or after while dashing.
The triple slash elves are really funny because I can't use them.
Oh, I did not even think of that.
Bruh.
Come on, give me health. I want health. Look at that double. We got the double.
Ooh.
I gotta say, it's really cathartic to be able to use this stuff in hard mode, even if only for a little bit.
I need to get this image out of my
I should have just
tabs.
gone down here. That would have been way quicker. I'm also going to use this opportunity to fill up sub tanks because this is also a good place to do that. And Lord knows I'm going to need them for this fight, probably. And also the final boss.
Oh boy, the final boss.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming you had a lot of fun fighting the final boss in hard mode?
I did. It's always fun.
There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Let's dance.
It is Friday.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, that's a big one. I like that. It's too bad I don't also have EX skills to use. That would be really cool. Instead, I just got rolling.
Instead, I just got rolling.
Rock.
That's what it's called. It's rolling slash. What the heck? What hit me?
Your own arrogance.
My own hubris.
You've trusted the rolling slash too much, and it punished you.
Check this out. Bop.
Now, why would there be a save assist here?
I wonder. Maybe it's because it's the guy.
Oh my god, it's... What? It's Shinobi from Sega.
I like how he makes the sound when I do the rolling.
This is a really cool boss fight, and I love that they put this in the game.
It's funny. It's funny. Like the rolling slash in 01, it was like honestly kind of just whatever. In 02, it was kind of whatever. In 03, it's like, oh wait, this is actually decent. And then in ZX, they were like, this is the best attack ever.
Yeah.
If you do not use this attack, you are going to take 5 hours to kill bosses, buddy. Get owned. Oops. There we go.
Nice.
Shouts to the rolling slash. And
when you defeated him, he said, "Haha, I'm already dead. You can't kill me."
Unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye to the rolling slash pretty soon.
And also, unfortunately, the green filter. The biggest loss, honestly.
It's okay, I got a 1-up. That was important. You guys want to see the dash rolling slash?
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
What is this image I got on my timeline?
I loved farming for the rolling dash slash in 01.
I like it's a Webkinz watch. That makes sense. Because it just says, "You covered me in milk and threw me at the wall." Why?
Oh yeah, isn't that something where this one was like, when they were like young, they covered their plush in milk and like threw it against the wall, and they just said it sounded like a brick hitting the wall.
Oh, I hate how that appeals to my humor.
I don't know why would go through your head to think I'm gonna dip my plush in milk, and they said like they did this like regularly.
Rolling Slash.
They didn't like do this once, and they like did this regularly, like dipped it in milk or whatever, and like over time it got hardened and it sounded like a brick being thrown against the wall.
Now it's time for these losers to get owned for the last time.
Remember the last encounter where they were just like, oh my god, we're related to this dude, Jesus.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna be smarter, you see. Bop.
They thought that was funny.
They are literally minors, so,
Oh. They didn't find that funny anymore. They found something else funny.
Cool bounce.
They're looking at TikTok. Is that what they do nowadays?
Watch this.
I don't know what people do nowadays.
I win. No sub-tank needed. I win.
I like how you can't skip this cutscene. It's just like, hey, you murdered these children. Watch them die.
No sub-tank infringement intended.
Zero, what the fuck did you do?
I use self-defense to save myself.
Still A rank. We win.
Damn.
We call it A rank because I've got a gaming green.
Hang on, in 04 hard mode, is the weather condition always set to the bad?
Don't know.
I feel like that would be a cool thing and make sense because hard mode.
It would make sense. If it's not, then thank the Lord, honestly, because then that makes it way easier for me. I'm not gonna get the EX skills anyway, so why not?
But I mean, I feel it would make sense to have the weather locked.
And I expect that to be the case, but I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Seal one more time. Because now it's time to go to the final zone.
Are you using the Pro 2 again?
Of course. It's like my main controller right now.
It's got a distinct sound to it.
That's the sound. Wait. I need the Ultima foot.
Yeah, boy.
There was actually a reason for me to do that fight with Phantom, because I got that. Which means I have both Shadow Dash and the double jump.
And you walk slightly faster, and fall down walls slower, and you can jump on water. And you don't slip on ice.
Yeah, that's the important part.
I feel like I'm forgetting.
Let's see here.
Slip on ice.
Run
no,
faster,
I got them all.
Slip on ice, slide walls, slower, splash jump, double jump, shadow dash. Unfortunately, you don't get any defend.
Yeah, that's Ultimate Form exclusives. So. Also, you don't get the abilities of the normal foot chip, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, you know, that's really important.
What is... Why does he sound like that?
It's funny. Oops.
It just sounds like someone screaming.
Probably because it is. I'm pretty sure it is someone screaming, John.
It's like they're screaming in pain.
Well, yeah, they're fighting Zero. That's what happens.
Also, they were forcefully transformed into those forms by a vial, so it must be painful. I imagine.
Dr. Vial. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, we're not talking about Vava. We're talking about Dr.
It's more
Vile.
confusing because in Japan, his name is Vile, like Vile, as in the purple guy. Purple guy!
William Afton!
Purple guy!
Oh, that's so stupid. Oh. But it's incredible.
In 04, don't they have like on the health bar they have a V, but in in Japan, but you know.
Yeah.
They changed it to a W because the bosses are winners.
Yeah. Oh! I probably should just stick to the charged recoil rod strat, but I don't wanna. This is fun, kind of. Question mark? Period, question mark, period. Exclamation point. Oh, he's doing the thing. Nope, not anymore. Oh.
Is there like a boss in this game that just goes like,
woo! That's ZX. ZX has a boss that does that.
That means ZX is the king gizzard of the
ZX,
collection.
ZX has a boss that goes like, woo!
ZX confirmed to be the king gizzard of this collection, maybe. Maybe, because you know, like king gizzard's good. Good.
100.
100.
Now I know what you're thinking. 100 what? And the answer is years.
Ds? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be 100 Ds.
Nope. It's years. I know what it says. Sort of. More or less. Oops. This guy actually is, like, fairly tough. Oh, let's check it out. This is the one. We gotta switch to Saber. It's important.
Hey, got him.
And that's how we beat that boss. That one specifically.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in for my next tutorial, how to beat the other boss.
The other one being the Shaquille O'Neal fan. I bet John doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
Like the freaking what's the Shaq Fu?
No.
I wasn't fully.
You're gonna have to pay attention to the audio.
He's gonna do it.
Any day now. Okay, not this time.
Okay, he's doing the little brother teleporting technique.
Did he say Shaquille O'Neal?
Not yet. There he did.
There it is!
Shaquille O'Neal!
Yeah, because I missed that. I must have missed that last week because the bad cell service on the way to the Japanese restaurant. The food there was like top notch. I probably had like the best Yakiniku I've ever had so far, but well, I mean, like you could set a high bar for that like anywhere. Like, I think Yakiniku in general is just like the jam. It's like grilled meats and stuff. It's great.
Shaquille O'Neal. He opened with it. He did it again. Dude, stop evading my attacks. What the heck? Are you like some sort of boss? This game's stupid. Who would do this? Also, that's funny. I could like pause during that for a second. Alright, let's check this out. Watch this.
Because like the screen share is a lower frame rate, when he teleports he's either visible the entire time or completely invisible. I'm just imagining how awful it would be if it was like that in the game.
It says he's streaming at 480/60 though.
I am, but you might not be getting that in Discord because, you know, Discord.
I'm watching the screen share on the Discord, so.
Same here.
I mean, I understand that the frame rate is lower. I mean, I'm not like, why is he invisible? What's going on?
Oh, that was gonna be so cool. That was gonna be so cool.
1 health.
I was gonna do that with the shield boom orang, and it was gonna be really cool. But I didn't do it. It's one of the only games where the boss rush lets you charge your weapons before going in. He thinks it's funny.
Which Mega Man game has the worst boss rush?
Legends 2.
I said Mega Man game, not Abominations of Mankind.
This man doesn't really like
yeah! That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
Mr. Krabs.
Legends 2 is not a good game.
Really? Really? Is it really not a good game? Really? Do you not want to do the water level for 5 fucking hours? Do you not want to do that?
Lost his mind.
Dory.
Do you not want to... What about in the volcano level, where you have to throw enemies in the middle of the room, but there's 2 idiots flying around, blocking you, and they're always going, "Hey, what are you doing, dude? Why are you hitting me? Even though I was in the way."
I'm walking here.
I was about to do that.
I'm flowing here.
Hey, I'm walking here. What are you doing?
What about the stupid defend the town section from Ducks, which is so fun. I loved it so much.
It should have been defend the town.
It should have not even been in the game.
Hold on, that's true.
Is it a fucking Banui?
Should have. I hate Legends 2. I fucking hate it.
Wait, why did you pause?
I was taking in the moment.
Yeah, that's Banui right there. Why?
Sorry,
I'd rather bet on the shuttle 10 times than play another second of Legends 2.
Sorry, John, can you repeat that? What is this creature?
I think it's a fucking Banui.
A buoy?
Banui.
I'm sorry, John. I don't know what a Banui is.
It's right there.
That's Childre in Beta, I think.
I see. Isn't a rabbit then?
I don't know. I've never known what animal it's actually supposed to be. I just know that it dies.
Yeah.
I'd rather bet on the shuttle 20 times than play another second of Legends 2.
Well, you better get ready.
What 20 items are you going to, what 20 items or actions are you going to bet if the shuttle succeeds?
Like, if it succeeds, I'm just gonna keep, like, I'm gonna make a playthrough X5, which I would I would rather play X5. I would rather play X5 like 10 times.
I'd rather have.
You know what? I'd rather play through X5 20 times, each time betting on the shuttle, and 100% the game.
The tail popping off is what killed me.
I'd rather do that than play another second of Legends 2.
Alright, check this out. This is how we're gonna do it. Watch this. Check this out. This is how we're gonna do it. Watch this. Check this out. This is how we're gonna do it. Watch this. Check this out. This is how we're gonna do it. So step 1. I already messed it up. It's okay. Can I just lock him like this? Nope.
So you said watch this, we're gonna do this, let's check it out?
Watch this is how we're gonna do it. Check it out.
Okay, I think John was right. The children in Rabita is based on the white hair of Unaba of the. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna say that wrong. So it's
your mom.
He has rabbit in his name. Rabita.
Ah.
So he is a bunny rabbit. Alright, and it says here his title is Death Rabbit of Frostbite. Very cool.
I think it's more like Zet was like making fun of the whole Banui meme.
Yes, I was.
Pronunciation.
I was. That's what it was going on.
Also, he should that children, whatever the fuck, he's in CX Advent.
Oh.
He's dead in the background.
I forgot because I hate doing anything besides what's intended or like what's required in ZX Advent. Well, I need to go on a rant about ZX Advent. Okay, so
no, wait, I'm sorry.
I have to do this.
I misspoke. I meant Mega Man CX. He shows up in Mega Man CX.
But
Advent sucked.
Still, I have to say this. So like, ZX Advent has this stupid mini game for where like you ride on like a cart thing, and you have to dodge obstacles and stuff to avoid getting hit and as a result being slowed down so you can win this race. The later sections of it basically require you to have the booster item to boost your speed. In fact, I'm pretty sure they just do require it. You need that, or else you can't win the race. In order to get this booster item, you have to do an obnoxious quest in the junkyard, which uses that tile set, which is why it reminded me of it. And then it like you have to go around the whole place. You have to go around rocking the whole place, forever rocking the place. And then you go back to this old guy, and he's like, all right, I'll make the booster for you. And it's a single-use item. It gets consumed when you use it. So if you mess up, you have to do the quest again.
Ew.
So for that reason, I want to have a discussion with the person who came up with that idea. I just want to talk. I just want to understand what was going on.
Also, CX Advent has a quick travel but it's only at specific areas, usually at the end of like an area. So when you go to the junkyard to get the things, you have to go through the entire junkyard to be able to go back to the racetrack.
The junkyard is like a puzzle area.
Oh, that too, yeah, and it takes like
it takes a long time. God forbid you have the featherweight chip, because you actually you actually need that to do the quest. You need that off to be able to do the quest.
Also, the punishment for like failing a puzzle is usually spikes. So, and naturally, you don't want to be in the junkyard all the time. You want to do that race, so you're gonna try to go fast. But oops, you went too fast and you touched the spikes. Now you died and have to. It's annoying.
It's bad. It's really bad.
I'm pretty sure in the CX Advent, the Mega Man Zero CX collection, you could use a save assist. But okay, fair. But in the original, that was not a thing. Capcom just said, yeah, make them go back to the junkyard every time.
What I want to know is, was that a Capcom decision, or was that an Inti decision? Oh. I want to know who was responsible.
You know, I would say Capcom, but
I'm not so sure about that, because you have to remember, Inti Critics did do Rockman 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're definitely gonna blame NT because of Mega Man 9.
I mean, NT just kind of like fell off at some point, if you really ask me. To an extent. I mean, I haven't tried the Gun Vault games to know if they're actually like that good.
I think they fell off with ZX Advent, but more specifically Rockman 9, because you know I can tolerate ZX Advent easily. Just like don't do the optional stuff. But Rockman 9. Let me tell you something about Rockman 9. These nuts. That's how I feel about Rockman 9.
Oh goodness, you're reminding me that like at some point in my Mega Man marathon, I'm gonna have to be playing that.
Don't worry, I can be your coach on that too.
I'd have to play it in the afternoon for Small the coach.
I mean, you could just like not play it. That's also an option.
And then he's gonna be like, "No, you're supposed to use this weapon on this thing."
No, I won't do that.
You need to
do like I've beaten the game 10 times.
Stage
I know what I'm doing.
Or else the game will be virtually impossible to beat without tearing your eyes out.
I've actually beaten the game with multiple stage orders, so take that.
I don't care. How about that? How about that one? See, you can't defeat me because I don't have feet in the first place. So how can
I don't have the foot parts yet, so it's not a fair fight.
How can you defeat me if there's no feet to be defeated? Think about that one.
Feet which you can hit and
Batman
damage.
You gotta remember, ZetCipher is the kind of person who can understand that there's a decent chunk of people who want to play those kind of games that roundhouse kick you, throw you into a vat of acid. That's not what I said.
You are.
I forgot the whole thing.
John, you are omitting specific words on purpose. I know it.
This is turning into like a
it's one of my favorite lines from the devlog video, though.
You are omitting specific words from that line on purpose. I know it.
Because it's funny.
Why are you omitting words, John?
Wait, no, not omitting. I mean, like, saying the whole thing is funny.
Yeah, but you're not including... You're not saying the whole thing. You're removing words.
I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember the whole details.
Fake fan. Fake fan. We caught him. It's fake fan.
Fake fan gaming. Sonic fans when they play a new Sonic, fake fan gaming.
Sonic fans when they see new Sonic game. This must be good.
That's me. Fucking biggest cope ever. This must be good.
This has to be good. There's no way they could mess this up again.
They've had 5 years to make this game. They probably spent like half a year actually developing the game, but still, it has to be good.
Guys, you don't understand. Come on, like, look. Yeah, maybe it's a bad sign that Classic Sonic's in the game, but you know,
maybe it's a bad sign that he's not in the game.
But you know, Generations was really good. So, and it's only been like 6 years. So clearly they still have they haven't run out of steam yet.
Generations was very okay for me. I didn't think it was bad.
I think it's the closest we're probably ever going to get to the Boost Sonic formula being done well by Sonic team.
Yeah, like, I didn't think Generations was bad, but I also did not think it was terrifically good. Like, yeah, it's playable.
It's got issues, but, like, there's also a lot of potential there, which is part of why it's so frustrating. Like, they easily, like, I say easily, there was so much potential for them to take, like, that foundation from Generations and make something really good out of it. And they just never did. They immediately just did something else. Like, with Sonic Lost World. Like, alright, cool, Generations, that was pretty good, right? You know, well received. And then it's like, alright, time to reinvent the wheel again. Okay, cool.
I forgot Lost World actually existed for a second.
Yeah, I thought Lost World was decent. I will forever stand by that. The parkour mechanics are really good and fit really well with the Sonic game. And if they brought them back, I would be happy. But the game also does a bunch of really fucking stupid shit, so...
That's kind of a thing with, like, a lot of Sonic games. There's like some good bits in there. It's like you could really see how with some more polish, with more time, that this could be turned into something really good. And they just never do. They just never quite make it. Which I think is part of the reason why the games are always so polarizing.
Oh yeah, Frontiers is gonna have DRM de Nouveau.
Obviously.
Not surprising.
Anyone who's surprised by that...
The Japanese version also has the weirdest pre-order bonus I have ever seen, but I'm also not too surprised about it because it's Japan.
I just want to say, anyone who's surprised about Frontiers having de Nouveau, like, how? Sega's been doing this for, like, literally every release on PC. Why would this be the one where they stop?
It's very annoying that they keep doing it, though.
It is, but, like, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
But you know it is surprising.
Joke's on you, I'm playing it on console, so I won't have to worry about that.
You know it is surprising? That you guys haven't checked out my sponsor. Betting on the shuttle.
Shuttlebets.com.
Now you can place bets on the shuttle too.
Watch out, don't get it wrong, or else.
Or else what?
I don't know, I said I'd like eat my own ass on stream or something.
That's right.
Yeah. He did.
Alright, it's time for the final of the boss rush. Are you ready to be done with the boss rush?
Yeah. You're the one playing it, not me.
Not yet. Can you wait just a bit? I'm not ready.
Yeah,
just
give
wait.
me a second.
Please wait. Oh my god, please wait. Oh my god, I'm not ready.
How about now?
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, cool.
End it already. Come on, I'm ready. Come on.
Give me a moment, dude. It's not that quick. Like, look at this. Do you think I can end it that quick when this is happening?
Well?
Well, how's that walk coming? Remember that one?
I wish I didn't.
This is one tough nut to crack, but I'm almost there.
It's so weird how the game always starts with that. It feels like you'd see that when you start a new game, but every time you boot up the game, you see that. It's.
I think it should have started with Ash's intro.
Wait, can you actually?
Because then you might hear her say booty.
It should have started with just like a montage or something, like a regular game, you know, like a cool trailer thing. I don't know, not.
I mean, it's just doing what ZX did.
Oh yeah, CX did that too. I forgot. I guess because in CX it doesn't immediately start with that. Like it starts like with the shot of like the sky and shit.
Which is a much better opening shot instead of just black background text.
Well, is it open yet?
Well, are we playing the game yet?
And so Amy Jen would say like,
has the player
and after waiting, is it open yet? Are we playing the game yet? Like, what were they thinking?
Has the player pressed start yet? Come on. 11.
Oh my god, Mega Man 11.
You know, it annoys me so much that the Gaia armor in Mega Man X5 doesn't have the thing where you can hold down to like start sliding down walls.
Because Shadow Armor doesn't have that either, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Because why would it? It's they have a limited amount of things they could fix for X5 from X5.
Well, let's just think of it this way: technology hasn't advanced that far in the X series.
It's time for final boss. We're gonna fight Mother Brain. Just kidding.
Oh, that guy's cool. I like him a lot.
He equipped the ultimate
Hey, you should stop hitting him. Just let him win, honestly. I think that's the best outcome here.
So, anyone who hasn't played the game might be like, why is this guy gold instead of silver now? And it's because he chose the different costume. He chose the player 2 costume in the character select.
What?
Yeah, it's a weird cutscene. Like, in the middle of the cutscene, like, the Super Smash Brothers UI pops up, and it shows him, like, selecting himself.
Hold on, no. Wouldn't it be like a Capcom fighter?
No. They actually used Smash Brothers. It was like a big lawsuit thing. Nintendo, like, sued them for it, and they lost, like, a lot of money for it.
It would be like... That's what it'd do.
You're kidding. He actually absorbed the Dark Elf in a cutscene.
No, I did not.
After they nuked a city, which was a really fun scene. I liked the part where they nuked the city.
Small, you telling us you like it when the city gets nuked?
Yes.
Funny.
Yes.
Oh, he got you good. I think he's just better than you, honestly.
No.
That was the city getting nuked.
If he's better than me, then why hasn't he killed me yet? I'm on a hard mode. I don't have any health upgrades.
Watch this, dude. He's gonna pull out his secret move. Ooh, you saw that? That was the secret move.
No, it wasn't.
You don't know that. It's the secret. It does kind of bother me that the projectiles are still green. It should be blue, because it matches like the little veins on his armor. That's just my opinion. Otherwise, this is the best boss ever, I think. No bias.
Owned.
Alright, now it's time for the true secret move.
Are you ready for round
What
2?
the?
Yeah, John hasn't
It's
seen
him.
this yet.
It's Mega Man.
I need to.
It's Omega Man.
I think
They should have called him Omega Man. Come on.
Omega lol. This game sucks, Omega lol.
that's not true. This game is good.
By the way, you see that giant laser sword?
PogChamp.
You see that giant laser sword he has in the background? He doesn't use that.
He's too powerful. He doesn't need it.
It's just giving. He's just giving you a fair fight, dude.
He's gonna give me a really. He's gonna give me a really fair fight soon.
No, I mean, he's not me. He won't. Secret move, baby.
No!
Look at that.
Oh,
No!
You just got wormed. You just got wormed.
Okay. So, here's the thing. So, I need to grab dinner. So I need, and also I need to use the toilet. So, we're gonna take a break on the stream here for like a little while. And in the meantime,
He's getting the Game Shark.
I'm not getting the Game Shark. So in the meantime, okay, this is BRB text. In the meantime, I will do nothing. You're gonna have to sit here and wait. Bye. It's
Oh. Is it up? Oh yeah, it is up. And it's scrolling slowly like it's a Star Wars intro. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No, that happens before the music.
Oh,
Dude, look at the timer. 01:29:29.
Whoa. He's a fast gamer. It's also got 2,494 E-crystals. Pretty good, pretty good.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have anything to spend them on. It's hard mode. You can't give them to cyber elves.
Right. He's got 9 lives. Look at that.
I think that's because with save assists, when you die, you don't lose a life. It just loads the save assist, which would be when you had all the lives you had, so...
No, he's just that good.
He's just that good. He's on level A.
For awesome.
It's not even a real level in the game.
It's probably like somebody out there that used it like that in like terms of hexadecimal values.
What if, like, in games, you know how, like, oh, I'm on level 1, oh, I'm on level 2. What if it was, like, I'm on level A, I'm on level B? And in that universe, we're having this conversation, except I'm going, what if it was level 1 and level 2? Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be weird if it was just level 10 and 11. Instead of A and B. So I saw No More Heroes Freeze on sale on Amazon, and I'm like, man, wish I could get it.
No more three rows.
Oh, got him.
I haven't played the third game. I've only played 1 and 2.
Isn't Travis Strikes Back also on like PS4 and stuff?
I don't know if they're on. They're on Switch. That's how I played 1 and 2.
Well, I know Travis Strikes Again. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Not Strikes Back. Strikes Again. That one's.
Isn't that game like a lot different than Isn't it just like a bunch of mini games or something?
I think it's like a top-down perspective game.
Yeah, it's like really different. So, and I'm not personally interested in it, but I know there's some like story things involving Henry within the Travis Strikes Back.
Yeah, but it's like a big old VN type situation.
It ties into the third game, and I just want to say I do not like what they did with Henry's character in No More Heroes 3 and Travis Strikes Back. I'm really liked what they did with him in the first game. It was cool. I loved what they did with him in the second game, where like he had a friendly rivalry with Travis. That was amazing. But then they just like he watched Thor and now he is crazy. That's the actual explanation. He watched Thor, like the Marvel movie Thor, you know?
Yeah.
They don't outright say it, but he like says like the movie about this guy with a hammer that shoots lightning, and he has a brother who's really annoying. Like yeah, it's Thor. He watched Thor and went nuts.
God, I wish the first 2 games were on sale.
Honestly, the first No More Heroes is like one of my all-time favorite games. It's really good. Can be kind of bullshit at times, but part of the fun, baby.
I mean, I hear the second one is
also good, but the second game is kind of like it's lacking a lot of the stuff from the first game, which made the first game really good. Like in the first game, in order to go to the next boss, you had to pay money, and to get money, you had to do jobs. But in the second game, you can just go to the boss when you beat the other boss. Like, oh, beat a boss, you can go to the next one. So, money is only really used for, like, clothes and upgrades. Which you could buy in the first game with money, but it was like, you know, do I want to buy new clothes or save up for the boss? Created this, like, fun balance, but... Also, they got rid of the hub world in the second game, which was lame.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's like a double-edged sword, I guess. Like, on one hand, you don't have to travel everywhere, because, like, there's no fast travel. You only have your bike. But on the other, the hub world was really fun.
And then the third one's a bit weird with it, from what I've seen.
I have this crazy, like... I don't know if it'll be classified as a Mandela effect, but like when the reveal trailer for the third game came out, like there's that dude, the alien bad guy. His name is like Fu. He's like, I'm a goddamn superhero, and then Travis comes in and is like, superhero? Looks like someone didn't get the memo, and then bam, No More Heroes 3. Cause get it, No More Heroes, and he said he was a superhero, but no, Travis just is like. Superhero? You must be talking about me. But I swear to God, I remember him saying, like, it looks like someone didn't get the memo, and then bam, No More Heroes 3. It's much cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Also, the games are... I think the writing is funny. It's a lot of goofy... naughty humor, I guess, but it's funny.
Oh yeah. I guess that's why I'm like also like trying to. I guess that's part of why I'm looking forward to like actually getting it at some point.
Wait a minute, you're gonna fight me with all your hoes?
I'm also gonna try and get Kirby's Dream Buffet, which is like that multiplayer Kirby Fall Guys Kirby thing. Except you have to actually buy it.
What is that Kirby game? I only seen like 3 screenshots of it.
I've only seen like a tiny bit of gameplay from like announcement trailers.
I didn't even know like it was coming out. Like I just one day heard about it. It's like, oh, it's a new Kirby game. All right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, another Kirby game for the 30th anniversary.
Oh shit, wait, Resident Evil was trending. Oh, okay, the TV Netflix series was cancelled. Oh. And nothing was lost.
Nothing of value.
Have you seen the fucking clip where like they're talking about like torrenting anime?
What?
There's like a fucking clip where they're like, oh, they just got and this is how they pronounce it in the series. Decadence. I don't know how I don't know anything about that series. I don't know if it's pronounced decadence, but that's how they say it. And they're like, oh, they just got this really hard to get anime, Decadence. And the other character goes like, it's not that hard, it's on Naya.
Oh my goodness.
Which is not a site where you can legally download anime. You did not hear that from me.
Totally not true.
Decadence.
Yeah, I was trying to Google the scene, but I end up getting like, what's it? Oh, come on.
I found it. I found it. Here it is. I posted it.
Let me see here.
Not that hard. It's on Naya.
My goodness. Just watching that scene is like...
You know, it's kind of surprising that Capcom and or whoever's doing these things hasn't like figured out every time Resident Evil has tried like live action, it hasn't really worked out.
Oh, I just remembered an article I saw about like Sega and Space Channel 5.
Oh yeah, aren't they gonna like make a movie?
Something like that, which is very messed up to me.
It's weird because like, you know,
that's a rhythm game, right?
Well, I mean, I can see how a movie is made. Isn't it about like people coming together with music and stuff? Like, you know, let's all be friends. Also, Michael Jackson was there. I know that.
Yeah.
And Toyota was there, and Honda, and
I saw
hope
this.
They get Michael Jackson to be in the movie. That'd be cool.
I saw this Ultima tweet that's like, how are they gonna make the movie without Space Jackson? And I'm like, oh, maybe they're gonna have like Space Drake or something. And then he said, I'm gonna die now.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, you just like made me realize
they're definitely gonna put some celebrity. Like, instead of Michael Jackson, they're just gonna put some like Drake or something.
Space DJ lead.
I don't know if I'm excited for that or like I'm trying to think like what would be the funniest artist that they could put like
let's put Space Gizzard. No, they're not gonna put King Gizzard in something like that. They're too different for that.
I guess Drake would be the funniest because Drake funny.
Drake funny.
They could do that thing where he like drinks Sprite and his head like explodes.
So yeah, Space Channel. Oh, Space Channel 5 got a Game Boy Advance game. What the?
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm surprised they're making a movie about that because like, when was the last time Sega acknowledged that game like at all?
Wait, there is a Space Channel 5 VR?
Was there? When?
In 2020.
Oh, okay, that's kind of recent. I did not know about. Okay, well, I'd say that's recent enough. I mean, yeah. All right, never mind. I take back what I said. But still, like, even then, Space Channel 5. How many games were there? Like, 2?
3 of them.
What were would the second game be called Space Channel 52?
It's called Space Channel 5 Part 2.
They should have called it 52 because, you know, it's already 5, so...
Area 51, Area 52.
Wait, it says the sequels are Part 2 and VR. Oh my god, fucking Part 2 came in 2002. VR 2020. Lawsuit in 2003.
Wait, what?
Lawsuit
what
from
there?
Kieran Magenta Kirby. The lawsuit alleged that Sega approached her about licensing her likeness and music, but after she refused, they used those elements anyway. Anime. Why did I say anime? I'm too busy thinking about decadence. Yeah, elements anyway. During the lawsuit, Sega was able to show that the game was released in Japan the year before Kier stated that she was contacted by Sega. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So she said like, oh, they used my stuff. But they're like, no. Game was out in Japan before we asked you. So ratio. They ratioed her in court.
But it's also funny.
Sega would be developing a movie based on the first 2 Space Channel video games. Which game is the one with Michael Jackson? Is that the first one or both?
Let me see here. It's part 2 with Michael Jackson?
I mean, yeah. Oh, what? It says here there were concepts for a third game on the Wii. That would have made sense. Oh, and the Kinect. Never mind. Fuck off. I don't want that. No one would want that.
Yeah.
The Kinect killed the Sonic Riders series, so I hate the Kinect.
The Kinect also did give us I'm Han Solo.
True, very true. I saw someone say like the Han Solo movie, if they had just used that song, like no one would have hated the movie. And I mean, it's true. If they'd used the Han Solo song in the Han Solo movie, 10 out of 10 movie, to be honest. I'm Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
Let's see here. Levels are split between dance and shooting areas. What?
What are you talking about?
Space Channel 5.
Shooting areas. Oh yeah, I remember the part where Ulala takes out a gun and starts shooting people.
And boss battles. But the boss battles are like
just like follow the rhythm more closely.
I'm gonna look at this super play. That's not a long play.
It's a super play. It's a better than a longer play. Alright, you need to watch the entire long play. It's gonna be on the test.
It's just Friday night. No.
It's just Friday the 13th, except
it's just Friday.
Replace the murder with music.
Oh, speaking of which, there's another movie game coming out that's from the same people that made the Friday the 13th movie, the modern video game.
Is that the one where like one person is Jason and the others are like campers?
Let's see.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Are you thinking of the Ultimate Slasher Edition? Hold on. Ilphonic and Black Tower Studios. Ilphonic, Black Tower. Hold on. Let me write these company names down.
I just know there's like that one Friday the 13th game where like it's just like one person is the bad guy super powerful and the others have to survive. I don't know if it's that game you're talking about, but also, what movie game is it gonna be?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That's not a real movie.
That is a real movie.
I refuse to believe that.
No, it's real.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes. It's a science fiction comedy horror film.
Oh, science fiction comedy horror. Isn't that too many genres? Aren't you only allowed like 3 genres at most?
Comedy horror is a subgenre of horror, apparently.
So wait, the 3 genres rule I just made up applies? What the fuck?
Let's check its legacy.
Its legacy. It is regarded as the best movie ever.
TerraVision Games. I need to look up what they've done.
They have done some awful things.
I look at the second result is their Twitter, and like one of the first tweets that shows up is, it's like one of the sexiest thumbnails. Thank you, IGN. ZetCipher says he is waiting in line for a food truck. He estimates 10 to 15 more minutes of waiting. This still gives me plenty of time and small to also talk about random crap.
I don't know. Are we on the stream? Like talking?
Yeah.
Hi.
We've been talking to each other for like several minutes on the stream.
So anyone listening in, I hate you. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Yes, he says this. He says this with peace in mind.
With peace in mind, I'm gonna use that. Like next time, I'm like, no, like when you kill someone, I did this with peace in mind, so it's fine.
I can't find a list of games TerraVision Games have made. I'm just gonna, let me just do list of games by
list of every single video game ever made. Does that exist? I'm gonna look that up. List of every single video game ever.
Captain Toonhead versus the Punch from Outer Space. Why is that the other game they made?
Not a real movie. How many video games are there in total? Today, there are over 5 million games in existence. From high-speed racing adventures to perilous virtual dueling machines. There's a genre for everyone to enjoy.
Well, apparently Captain Toonhead versus the Punks from Outer Space did well. Wait, what?
John, this is an important question. John.
Yeah?
What video games start with C?
Ooh.
Call of Duty. Candy Crush. Capcom versus SNK. Carmageddon. Car Mechanic Simulator.
So Captain Toonhead versus the Punks from Outer Space is like VR?
I think you're just making things up. I don't know what Captain Toonhead?
Yeah, no, that's a real game.
Yeah, just like Clowns from Outer Space is a real movie. Uh-huh.
It is a real movie, though.
I need to look this up. What was it called? Like Killer Clowns?
Clowns from Outer Space. You have to spell clowns with a K.
Oh, it's clowns with a K. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's hip and cool like that. Killer Clowns.
The 80s.
I'm gonna see. Do I know any, like, do I recognize any of the actors in this movie? I do not know who any of these people are.
It's made by the Kyoto brothers. Their studio has made clay animation segments for 5 episodes of The Simpsons? What the? Credited special effects. RoboCop 6000 sucks commercial.
What?
Hold on, let me Google this commercial.
Robert Kopp? Real? Oh god, I just remembered Robert Kopp, the furniture of law enforcement.
What is this
Cool.
Oh, it's the commercial for a car. Honda Clinic. Critters 2, UHF. Monsters. Critters free. Okay, the Critters franchise. The Mr. Potato Head Show.
As in the guy from Toy Story, or?
The Hasbro toy that the character's based on.
Should have been the guy from Toy Story, I'm just saying. The guy from Toy Story. From the people who brought you Toy Story comes a new film about nothing. From the people who brought you so much pain and suffering comes a new movie.
The most expensive prop in the Killer Clowns from Outer Space film was a popcorn gun.
How much did it cost? Like 5 cents?
Let's see here. The popcorn gun used by the clowns in the film, which included a compressor that would allow the weapon to actually propel popcorn, was the most expensive prop made for the production, costing $7,000 to create and taking 6 weeks to build.
Was someone arrested for making it, or?
A Jeep filled with webbing needed $3,000 for repairs after solvent in the webbing damaged the interior. There was all the cars were also rented, but like 2 of them were accidentally damaged. The Jeep,
How?
as mentioned, and then one that was driven off a bridge, although it was only intended to roll a short distance.
Wait, it was intended to roll, but it drove off a bridge? What?
Yeah, I guess it rolled so far that it fell off.
You fell off, plus ratio.
2 of the masks that were used to create the clowns in the film were repurposed and used to portray trolls in the 1991 film Ernest Scared Stupid. Also,
I thought you were gonna say in the movie Trolls, because like, oh, it was used to portray trolls in the movie, not trolls. Well, ten to 15 minutes from now.
from here, oops.
What are some other movies that we could talk about?
I'm getting close to being able to watch the Simpsons movie at some point, which is kind of messed up.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
I hear it's pretty decent, but like it's not like a good movie.
I don't know. I saw it like once, like 10 years ago or some shit. I don't know. I just remember the scene where Homer like jumps into a sandbox and like flips the bird to a bunch of people, and like, I don't know. That's the only thing I remember from that movie.
That's pretty funny.
I'm trying to remember what else like happened in the movie that I don't remember that. I don't remember anything from that movie.
Spider Pig was pretty big.
I think, what was the plot even? Wasn't it like they put like a giant fishbowl around their town or some shit? I don't know.
Let me check that.
I don't even remember the plot of the movie. What was the conflict? What was the main struggle of the movie? What was the message? Every movie's got to have a message, you know, like how the original Transformers movie, the message in that clearly was you should be an evil person because most of the good guys in that movie died, but most of the bad guys, they just got injured and then made stronger. So clearly the message was be a shitty person.
Environment at Springfield bad. Grandfather Simpson believes that a disaster will befall Springfield. Marge only takes it seriously. Lisa and a love interest try to get Mayor Quimby to clean it up. After a series of dares, including one with Bart skateboarding across Springfield naked and getting in trouble with Wiggum, Homer and Bart go to Krusty Burger and they adopt a pig that Krusty the Clown was about to have killed after filming a commercial there. Apparently, the pig is part of the prophecy and Marge wants Homer to get rid of it, but Homer refuses. And Homer now cares about the pig more than Bart, and Bart looks at Ned as a father figure.
That father loves pig. Is that the conflict of the movie?
No, there's still more. Homer does things that Marge doesn't like because of the pig.
Oh, whoa, hang on.
The pig is
Homer does things that Marge doesn't like? That's a bit out of character. WTF?
I lost my point. I was gonna keep going about this.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Peter Griffin is... I don't know, I don't watch Family Guy.
I don't watch Family Guy either. I can't really make a judgment there.
Homer does something Marge does not like. Is that actually the description of the plot? Homer does something Marge doesn't like.
No, the description of the plot is Springfield's environmental destruction is so
I
bad
know.
that it...
Read that. Hang on, can you... I'm gonna look this up, hang on. Simpson movie.
I swear I'm right on that. While you're looking that up,
Green Day! The band!
Yeah.
Green Day is in the movie, baby!
But they die.
Tries to engage the audience in a discussion about the environment, angering the audience. Cool. Lisa and her new love interest Cole. I don't even remember Lisa having a fucking love interest in the movie.
I'm supposed to stop after a certain season to start the movie.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to stop before the show starts. Don't watch the...
Because it came out in 2007. There were a lot of attempts for a Simpsons movie over the years, apparently, because they couldn't make a lengthy script out of it.
Because the show sucks.
It kind of does. I've had some moments where I found it.
I'm kidding. I don't like. I do not hate the Simpsons. I just never, really was into it. I never like woke up Saturday morning going, oh boy, new Simpsons episode. Something.
Or Saturday night or something.
Waking up Saturday morning. Oh boy, new Simpsons episode. Alright, give me another movie. What's another movie? Come on.
There was this really dark...
The Fortnite movie.
There was a novel called Watership Down that got a movie adaptation, and oh my goodness, the movie adaptation is so violent. Bunnies killing each other, kind of.
Is that one movie? It looks like a kid's movie, but like they like start murdering each other or some shit.
Yeah, sort of. I click on Wikipedia and it asks me to donate.
They should make a movie about a movie.
Oh, Teen Titans Go to the Movies got taken off of HBO Max. Sad day.
There was a Teen Titans movie.
Yeah, no, there was a Teen Titans Go movie.
No. I mean, there was like for the original TV show, the good one. There was a movie, like tie-in. Like there was an actual movie, but it was it was like a cartoon TV show movie where it's essentially just like a super long episode. I think it was called like Trouble in Tokyo.
Yeah.
They go to Tokyo and there's trouble.
I remember that one. As
the name implies.
Turns out Killer Clowns from Outer Space is free to watch on YouTube. With ads, but, you know, we have ad blockers and stuff.
Dude, we should, like, watch that sometime.
Yeah, I think that would be funny to watch, like, we get people together to watch it, just for the fun of it.
I'm gonna be, like, yelling the entire time, this is not a real movie.
I should see if I can download this. Can I actually download this?
What were we talking about before the clown thing?
I honestly forgot.
God damn it, I wanted to say something more about the thing we were talking about, but you mentioned the clown movie on YouTube. Fuck, what were we talking?
Before the movie on YouTube?
Like, right before you said, oh, the movie's on YouTube, we were talking about something else.
Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
Yeah, Titans, the Teen Titans movie. I just remember, there's this one really, like, weird scene where, like, Robin, he, like, beats up a guy, and, like, pink paint, like, splatters over him, and it looks like blood. And everyone sees him, like, oh my god, he killed the dude. It's like, no, it's just paint. And it's just like a weird scene because like it's obviously like pink, not red blood. So why do people go like? Because like that was like, people were like hunting him down because they thought like, oh, he killed that dude, but it was like obviously paint. So I never understood that. Unless I'm misremembering. Unless it was actually red.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think it was. I don't think they can show that, even if they say like, "Oh, it's just paint." They can't just show like him covered in red paint because it looks like blood.
Yeah. I was just grabbing mounds. They're like, it's like coconut covered in dark chocolate.
Yeah, it was pink.
Oh.
Yeah, look. Posted it. Look, it was pink. People like he murdered him.
Powerful scene. Yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space does look like something we could watch.
But yeah, when Robin, like, after that, he gets hunted down, he puts on this fucking sick-ass disguise. Like, goddamn, dude. Call him Ranch, because he be dressing.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm finally back.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't get food. Because I realized it's like, this is probably gonna be like another 20 minutes before I get my food. And on top of that, you know, I got a stream to finish. And also, yeah, that's actually like really it. Let's get this BRB off the screen. It's time. I'm not screen sharing anymore. I'm guessing Discord like restarted while I was gone because it was on like the friends page.
Yeah, you like left the call and then rejoined.
Yeah, that's Discord restarting. That's what happened, probably. I assume.
So yeah, I guess Twitch just missed the majority of our conversation. Which really wasn't a lot, I guess.
I doubt Twitch missed much of it. Discord doesn't take that long to restart usually. Unless I was gone for like minutes.
No, you were just gone for like a few seconds, so...
Yeah, so then it didn't.
And when that happened, we were just like, oh, where'd it go? So the only thing that people missed is us going, oh wait, why'd he leave? Oh, never mind, he's back.
But yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a real film, and it's getting a real game.
Yeah, me and John were arguing about a movie called Killer Clowns in Space. I don't think it's a real movie.
That's a you problem.
I mean, like, when John just said that title, that sounded, like, fake as fuck.
I forgot, I have this Shadow Dash. This is gonna be easy.
Actually?
Oops.
It will be easy.
I was gonna flex there, and I...
That was the secret move. No flexing.
Killed with lemon.
You bitch. Alright, time for the true secret move.
It's not even the true secret move. I know this. I've played the video game before.
You don't know what the true secret move is. That's why it's a secret.
Whoa!
What?
You got out of it.
Yeah, you do that by mashing.
Oops.
Oh. Not fast enough.
I could do that, maybe.
No, you can't.
You couldn't. He's way too strong.
Don't you remember what I did in the beginning of Chrono Trigger, though?
You're not allowed. Also, yeah, I know, but I'm not sure mashing just one button is going to get you out of it. Which is why I say that. You need to mash every button in the universe. And only I can do that. That's why no one's beaten this boss except for me.
No one's beaten this boss. Too difficult. Too good. This boss is just that good.
Come on.
Stand still.
Okay.
He fell for it. He fell for it.
I was actually trying to stand still. I was trying to bring it over. Ah! I miss my rolling slash.
Just admit defeat.
I will not. Just because El Piso defeated me doesn't mean you will, pal.
Me? Me? It's not me.
You're right, you're not a video game character.
Of course not.
You're...
Just happen to think dude is the coolest.
You're a Discord character.
Oh no, I was gonna say he's a dad who works for Sega.
Works at Sega, there's a difference.
Secret move.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Move. That one last shot at the end, that's the secret move.
Oops. Mission failed.
Too good.
John, why did you do that?
I didn't do that.
He handed you the controller and begged you to beat the boss for him.
No.
John, why did you do that?
You have any proof I did it?
Yes,
right here.
Look at the VOD. You clearly died.
But I've never played Sewer Free before, so...
How do we know you're not lying about
Yeah, that it shows the fact that you died immediately.
See, only someone who's never played the game before would get hit by that.
True. But you know, you have to consider the fact that this boss is just that good.
No, not true.
No.
This is the easiest boss in the game.
Well,
I also don't have the remaster tracks installed.
How do we know?
I only have the Replit remixes.
How do we
mic
know?
muted.
Because I use him in the 02 playthrough that's coming out on Sunday.
Well, we don't have the proof for that at the moment, so... You're on shaky ground at the moment.
We're gonna have to reschedule this court meeting.
See this? See this? Check this out. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out.
Secret move time.
See, I didn't take as much damage there this time. Ow.
That's the secret move.
Why do you do that?
Don't get wormed. You just got wormed.
I'm playing Rockman, not Worms.
Worms Armageddon.
Worms Armageddon? More like... Worms get a robo.
Yo.
I'm about to get this robo.
You can't.
I
You're not
didn't.
capable.
I'll try again.
See?
Dude!
Alright. It was me the whole time.
Are you ready for round 3?
Alright, let's do this. Final round. Hey, no cheating!
You have a health restore ability. So
No!
I
don't learn that until later! I don't learn that until later! You bitch.
If some like random person made like an animatic,
you just used it.
What?
I'm not seeing my health go up, so
hey.
I'm just gonna do the little brother technique. Spamming invincibility in the corner.
Ow! Don't do that.
I ignore your iframes.
Yeah, you can combo me. This is mean. I can't combo you. This is hard mode. Woo!
What's the matter? Scared?
What's the matter? Scared? First try.
You cheated.
First try. I
You
win.
cheated.
First try. I win. You lose. Easy boss. I win.
You cheated.
Let's check out my rank. Still A rank! I'm the greatest video gamer!
168 damage!
Woo!
I can't believe it.
86 points as the average. That is exactly the minimum requirement for A rank. I still have A rank. I win. I am the greatest. I am the best video gamer ever. No one has surpassed my skill. Ever.
But you did get lucky at the end, so...
No, you're just mad about it. You're coping and seething. You're mauling.
We'll have a rematch. We'll have a rematch.
You can't do what I can because of my guitar hands.
You can't do what I can with the
Yeah, why don't
Caesar.
you try beating this game with a Guitar Hero controller? But you can't do it, pal.
I would watch that.
Well, guess what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm still alive, but...
No, I skipped the cutscene, so doesn't matter.
So I didn't die! Woohoo!
We got the Copy X minigame. You guys want to check out the Copy X minigame?
Hell yeah.
Let's check it out. So what we have to do is something with LNR and the A button.
It's just like elemental blocks, and you need to switch to the element.
Oh, I have to do like weakness.
This is actually a pretty fun minigame. I mean, yeah, it's not nothing like amazing, but you know, it's a fun time waster, I guess.
Yeah, you know, that's cool. I got a high score of 6.
Try beating that.
I got the high score, so it doesn't really matter. Let's check out the
zero score.
Game. Yeah, so you get score, high score.
No, like score. What happened?
Don't.
Is there like a certain amount you need to reach?
Look, I already have the high score. Look.
It's just a mini game, John. You get it. You know, you get points. It's just for fun. Moving.
I wanted to do real cool, like immediately flip over and do the thing. Oh, I got a high score anyway. It doesn't matter.
So those just exist for the fun of it.
Yes.
Interesting.
And there's more. If you want to beat the game with 100 points, or S rank with only the Buster and or only the Saber. Or you could just beat the game on easy. What was it, like easy scenario?
Yeah, casual scenario mode.
Yeah, casual scenario, and
you know what?
unlock them all.
Let's do that real quick. That'll be really fast. We're gonna turn on casual scenario mode, and for good measure, let's also
casual scenario
not
mode,
that
more
one.
like baby mode.
Where is it? Gallery.
I think it's in gallery, and in 03.
Bonus cards.
Oh no, wait, they had bonus card.
Okay, where's the damage? That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one.
There's also a
That
double
one?
defense one.
Yeah, I know. There's that one. There's that one. There's double defense. There's there's that one. There's I don't care about the ones that increase the elf attack power. It's stupid. There's that one. There's that one. And that one. And that's it.
Whoa.
Okay, now we're gonna unlock every minigame. Let's check it out.
Play the game on baby mode.
Alright, first things first.
You start with 9 lives.
Right.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you do. There we go. See that?
What the?
Ultimate mode. That's how it works.
I said this during the last stream, but I really think like more games should have an ultimate mode like this, like the Zero games. Like, you're not overpowered, but you're definitely a lot more powerful, and it's more fun.
There's like barely any satellite elves I can actually use because the ones I would want to use have already been applied to me as fusion elves. These ones are funny because they like can block shots and provide defense as well. And then
Do you really need the elves to make the game even easier?
Of course, like we're gonna go all out. Why not?
Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all the discs are collected. I'm stupid.
Yeah, even though the discs are already collected, that won't stop muscle memory from being like, oh, gotta get the disc.
Yeah.
Gotta get the disc.
It's important.
Believe me, I'm pretty sure everyone does that. I do it a lot. Like if I'm playing ultimate mode, I'm always in my head like, oh, gotta get the disc.
Gotta get this cyber, gotta get this disc, gotta get the. Look at that. Look at that rolling slash. Look how much damage that does.
Not fair. I don't get an ultimate mode.
I've taken 1 damage. You know what? That's still 100 points. Oh, 3 damage.
Yeah.
Actually.
What the?
What?
That's crazy.
It's easy. I barely took any damage.
Yeah.
I've gotten 100 points on the intro stage plenty of times. I even did it in hard mode before. Just not on this run.
But have you gotten it on every stage?
No.
Good.
I mean,
Don't
yeah,
do that.
I totally have. I'm really good at video games.
Believe me, it does not require skill. It requires patience, a lot of patience, and probably like a little bit of insanity. Because you know you'd have to be insane to even be like, hey, I want to do this. If you do this for 3 hours, you get teleported to the credit sequence.
It's true.
Try it at home right now. Rolling slash in the corner for 3 hours. By the way, if you stop roll slashing at any point, you need to. It starts all over, so you know.
Alright, now I got the recoil rod and the shielded boomerang. And you heard me right, that's shield boomerang.
Hang on, I forget. Are the instant charge inputs for the recoil rod and shield boomerang different, or is it just the same?
That's a Hadoken. That's a Hadoken.
Oh, okay, yeah. I for some reason I felt like maybe in 02.
Also, it's like basically it's a quarter circle in the direction of where you want to use the recoil rod. Whoa.
Yeah, okay. I feel like in 02 the other weapons have different input. I'm probably wrong about that. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I'm lying about video games. Hey, Steel, look what I can do.
There's 4 weapons in 02.
Oh, uh-huh.
Steel, look what I can do.
She'd be like, wow, that's great, Zero.
Right.
That's great, Zero, but like, there's a bunch of bad shit happening. Do you think you could like do something
That's
about
great,
that?
Zero, but you missed 45 boxes.
You missed 45 boxes.
I want to do that.
Oh, that's great, Zero. Can you go now? The shield is gone.
Skip text. Skip. No, I want to go to the place. I want to rock a place.
Also, you know Zero's like picture, like when he's talking.
Yeah.
And the palette for that is really similar to the ultimate form.
It is.
And it's like that even if you're not in ultimate mode, so I just thought that's interesting.
It's interesting that they have no consistency for the palettes.
Well, maybe I glitched. Zero looks like his icon. I really love the palette of the ultimate form.
It's pretty good.
Ultimate armor. So, what? Ultimate. I keep mixing it up.
Ultimate.
So, too many things with the word ultimate in the Mega Man series. There's the ultimate armor. There's the ultimate form. And
there's also the ultimate armor from the Command Mission, which is different from the ultimate armor in the regular X games.
And yeah, but in Command Mission, the ultimate armor is fucking awesome, actually.
Stupid.
I think it's cool, but I want to know who the fuck made it.
Yeah, there's also Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Who made the ultimate armor in Command Mission, like lore-wise?
Your mom.
Because I doubt Dr. Light did that, because that thing's like a walking army. Or I guess flying army, because he flies. It's a joke.
Hey, I remember you doing this area.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Not anymore.
This is hard mode, by the way.
Yeah, this is hard mode. I mean, it's hard to unlock, so clearly.
True.
Fun fact, only half of those charges I actually meant to do. And by half of those, I mean almost none of them.
I do wish Ultimate Mode had, like, in the options, you could, you know, like how you can disable the command dash in the 4th game.
Yeah.
I wish you could, like, disable the command inputs, because sometimes you don't want them.
I really should have just been using the saber there, it would have been more consistent. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just like, bop.
These guys are still invincible, despite all of your immense power. What a shame.
I probably could rolling slash through these guys with like the extra power. I kind of want to do that.
I wouldn't know. I don't use the dash rolling slash a lot.
But it's funny.
I know, but I just prefer to use the aerial one. And just charge slash.
I bet you thought I was going to die there. And the answer is I wouldn't have died there because...
that reversal.
Check
this is hard mode, by the way.
Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this.
Ooh, you tricked him.
We need to restart that because I didn't slice him.
This is a slice run, which is cutting every boss in half.
True.
It's got to be cutting edge.
That's a really funny joke. Thanks, John.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Soft edge boy.
Me?
Isn't that a rank you can get in one of the games?
Probably. Remember how much trouble that gave me when I first fought him? In hard mode?
A lot.
Well, you didn't have, like...
96, we're still S rank.
Woo! I mean, it doesn't matter what your final results are, you're already gonna get all the minigames, so...
Well, I want the EX skills, though.
Oh, yeah. Yahoo!
See, now I can do the blast shot. And that's gonna do a lot of damage. I know what you're thinking. How's that gonna do a lot of damage? You'll see.
It's so good that you turned it off.
Well, yeah, because it's going to interfere with my strats in the stage. Because it doesn't pierce enemies like a charge shot would.
Oh, okay.
What?
She just was there and then...
Yeah, he's like, hey, look at this submarine I own. Okay, bye.
Oh, wow.
This is probably the stage that will ruin most people's rank when they first play the game.
You know, one really fun way to play this stage, it's only really possible in Ultimate mode. Well, I guess you could do it.
New Game Plus.
Yeah, I mean, and also in like a regular first-time playthrough, but having the splash chip and just jumping over the entire stage.
Well, I mean, you get the splash jump from the stage, so...
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, you need a New Game Plus or Ultimate mode, because... But you could revisit the stage, but it's not much point, because, you know, the boss is in there.
Well, I mean...
Also, if you jump over the entire stage, you probably won't get a good rank, because you won't do the mission, and, you know, you won't kill any enemies, but it's really fun to do. I recommend people give it a try sometime, just jump over the entire stage. It's also
fun.
not as easy as you might think, because you need to keep, like, a rhythm going, because if you jump too late, you just go back in the water and die.
Woo! See those iframes? That was pretty good. That was important.
Gotta get the disc.
Alright, watch this. Alright, you see this? You see this? Check this out. Check this out.
I love this trick. All of his health gone.
I have to slice him to death. That's important. Let's get a replay on that. For those who didn't catch it.
It's only gonna take like 10 seconds.
Alright. Y'all watching? Y'all paying attention? Check this out. Oops. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's why increasing your buster damage to do like 4 damage per hit against bosses, it can do that. Alright. Next up, we're gonna go to we're gonna fight Hellbat Shilk.
Shulk.
Who is also Shaquille O'Neal's biggest fan.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaquille O'Neal! That's what he says. If you got an issue with that, then you need to log off the internet, pal.
How annoying do you think it is for Zero to have that elf constantly like flying in front of his face?
It's probably pretty epic, honestly.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that the EX skill, hold down and attack, shoot a blade, is the worst one in the game?
No.
It's good, but I mean, out of everything, I'd say it's not.
I use the one for throwing the shield boomerang in a line in front of you infinitely less.
Alright, true.
Because the orbit shields are so much better.
However, throwing it in a line admittedly is cool.
It is, but also I don't care.
The orbit shield is kind of
Look how fast that mini boss went down. You know how long it usually takes me in the normal run? Forever.
5 hours.
12 years.
By the time you were done with it, you saw that there was going to be a collection featuring the CX games.
Yeah.
And you were like, shit, I haven't even beat the second stage.
So I'm ordering Burger King right now, and they have a flavor called, they have a frozen Fanta, which is like probably like a slushie or something, and like they have like a mystery flavor that's just called What the Fanta.
What the frick? I had Arby's earlier today.
Oh.
For one reason, and it's because the orange cream shake is still there, and I hadn't had it all year yet. So
I'm probably just gonna get like a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pibb.
Last time I had a chicken sandwich at Burger King, it wasn't that great.
Did you know that the charge slash actually has a pretty low hit priority? Alright, come on. I'm trying to do the command. That. Why can I do it immediately now? What changed? The moment I reset, it's like, yeah, keep doing it, buddy. This game is stupid. Who made this?
You want to know who made it? Shaquille O'Neal!
Shaquille O'Neal! See that? Look at that. Charge slash, rolling.
He just got killed.
If you thought you didn't hear much of the boss music playing the game normally, in normal mode, then boy, you're really not hearing it here.
This is an anti-boss music stream.
No boss music. I hate boss music. If I hear anyone listening to boss music, I am going to beat them up. I'm going to use a charge slash, and then I'm going to use a rolling slash. Then I'm going to do a triple slash to split heavens, and then the Sky Chaser. And you're going to really feel the hurt there. This is the Raku Sega. Saiga, not Sega.
Nope, Sega.
Welcome to the Sega stream. See this? They can't handle it.
It's a bit unbased and cringe that the downward stab is not ice elemental move, but I'll forgive
It's been ice elemental in like every other game it's been in.
In 02 it was.
And in X4 it was. And then in X5 it wasn't. And also X6. Never mind.
It was fire in X5, but it kind of sucked in X5.
Yeah. It took a minute.
I am glad that in all, in 0, 2, 3, and 4, the rising slash is fire based, so, you know, cause...
It has to be.
Yeah, if they had changed it, it better have been, electricity, cause that's X5.
It has to be like the other games! Otherwise, it's bad. Alright, check this out. See this? Watch this. See this? Watch this. See this? Watch this.
Holy shit, a worm!
This is so much easier when you can just slice the projectiles away.
Owned.
I didn't even take a hit. It's kind of funny that there's like almost literally no point in going into cyberspace in ultimate mode.
Well, if you want the level to be green,
the only reason you would have is to get health drops quicker. But if you need health drops in ultimate mode, you're really bad at the game.
Also, I'm pretty sure you already have an elf which like guarantees enemies will drop stuff, so...
But it might not be health. But
yeah,
also, yeah, it's like, you know, if you still
have
trouble...
to find an enemy to farm, so...
To be fair, I'm also using all the mod cards, so... for like power.
Kind of the greatest gamer alive. Whatever.
Alright, check this out. Check this out. You see this? See this? Watch this. Check this out. So like, what I'm gonna do is
up, down, down, up, and the boss will be dead instantly.
We're gonna vary it up with our combos. So. Pretty good. Pretty gaming.
You know what would be a cool idea?
What would be a cool idea?
Like...
They're already laughing at your idea.
What?
The baby of it was laughing.
Okay, no, like... So, 03 by far has the best combo system.
Yeah.
Turns out they're having me order the burger on my computer, so I need to deafen real quick.
So what if there was a mod which essentially just makes a boss, any of the bosses, invincible, but they can't hurt you, so you can just like practice combos on them forever.
That would be epic.
Like you can walk through the boss, they'll still like do their attacks. So if you want to,
it would have to be like a thing where you can just select any boss, because but I mean, at the same time, at that point, you might as well just make a bunch of save states, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it'd be fun, and, you know, there'd be, like, a combo counter, and just see how high you can go, I guess.
You know?
And I guess, like, a little indicator which would say, like, the boss is dead at this point, dude. You're just, like...
I would say just do, like, a fighting game style thing, where, like, the health bar keeps going down as long as you're doing a combo. So basically, as long as they're still in iframes. And then once they're out of iframes, it resets.
Yeah.
And also for fun, being able to like toggle meter cards and stuff on would be cool.
I think it would have like. I mean, I'm not saying this as like if like, you know, hey, someone make this now.
I am.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying
like,
someone make this right now.
Yeah, we're saying like someone make this tomorrow, not right now. But I think that idea has some potential. I don't know if it's like possible to do something like that.
It probably is just really difficult.
Yeah, but I mean...
I just want to break the thing, not the ball!
Even Ultimate Mode can't defeat that guy.
Strongest enemy in the game.
Stronger than Ganon.
Are you ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Got hit. Runs over.
Reset.
Gonna have to end stream. Got hit. Alright, let's check this out. See, watch this. Watch this.
Now you have two elves on your side, so it's a fair fight.
How was that? Boo!
We don't know what happened there. Oh, isn't this the part where Zeal's like, Zero, please don't jump on any more missiles, and he's just like, I'll think about it.
Please don't do anything that dangerous ever again. He's just like, I'll think about it.
Oh yeah, that... I guess she wouldn't specifically say, don't jump on missiles, but you know, you can do anything else. If you like wanna like bounce on a tightrope above like a bottomless cliff, go for it, but don't jump on any missiles.
Alright, who are we taking down first? Are we taking down Anubis Necromancy's
Monkey.
5th? Are we taking down the Answer R? Or are we taking down Blizzak Stagroth R?
Monkey.
And by that I mean Moonlight R.
Monkey.
Dokomare tsuzuku kono kaidan to kakato no toreta butsu. You know,
burn the forest down.
Well, of course.
Take Proto Man's advice from Mega Man 7.
Do the thing!
Oh no, this isn't X5! It's not a fire move! I really like in Mega Man 7 how Proto Man just straight up tells you like, hey, you should burn the forest down.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
What a swell guy telling you to do that. Hey Mega Man, at the end of the game, when Wily surrenders, you should point your gun at him. This has been Proto Man telling you what to do.
This might be a place where I die because I try to go too fast. Crush damage. I went too fast for it.
Gotta get the disc.
It's important.
The disc is actually invisible, so that's why you didn't see it.
Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, now...
Wait, you forgot the other sub-tank.
I don't need it. I don't care. I don't need it.
I mean, you have double defense and...
I effectively have 4 times the health.
Don't you have quad defense? Isn't there already an elf which doubles your defense in this game, or is that another game?
No, that's 0-1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And 0-4.
I mean, still, you have
this
a full
one
health
actually
bar.
does reduce damage you take a little bit.
Still, you have double health bar and full health bar and double defense. And I mean, in the very unlikely event that you run out of sub-tanks and are low on health, you can always just use the heal chip, so... But I mean, that's not gonna happen.
We lost S rank. Made a monkey out of me.
Reset.
My food's here, I think, so I think that's actually the perfect time to call it.
No minigames. Damn.
No, not today.
You should, like, get them off stream and just show them before 04.
I should make a monkey out of Mario. That's what I should do. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time for a video game, probably. Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, links below video player thing. That's what you need to know, and now you know. So goodbye the streaming